The Soar to Success program is a Houghton Mifflin reading intervention program specifically designed for grades 3 through 8 with students that are reading significantly below grade level. It is a small group intervention program using fiction and nonfiction text and graphic organizers to teach reading strategies to accelerate growth. The materials needed for this intervention are the trade books, the teacher manual, instructional posters, student guides, and there's also a staff development video that comes with the program.
Here are some of the examples of some of the trade books that are offered through the Soar to Success program. There are a variety of reading levels, anywhere from guided reading level H through Y. There's also a variety of subjects and titles to choose from on the different levels.
The program consists of 5 steps. You have revisiting, reviewing, rehearsing, reading, and responding and reflecting. I will now get into more details about each one of these steps. For the revisiting step, students reread either alone or with a partner previously read Soar to Success books. As they are doing that, the teacher will work with individual students to assess the retelling, conduct an oral reading check, or coach their reading. Or another scenario would be that the teacher and the students hold a group conference as to books they have read independently. The next step would be reviewing. The students are going to summarize what they read the previous day using graphic organizers such as the story map that's shown here in the corner. The teacher and the students discuss the strategies that they used while they are reading, and not only in the class setting, but also throughout the day in other readings. Step 3 would be the rehearsing. The teacher does a quick text walk, guided preview, cooperative preview, or independent preview of text to be read. They can use the KWL chart to predict or question in order to set a purpose. Rereading and reciprocal teaching would be next. Students read silently a meaningful chunk of text to figure out if their predictions or questions were correct. After reading, the teacher and students take turn assuming the role of the teacher, and they model the 4 strategies, which are summarizing, clarifying, questioning, and predicting, with the first step always being summarizing. These are some of the posters that go along with the program that discuss the strategies. Strategies for success here would be what we just discussed. Clarifying, which tells them to reread or discuss words or points that were not clear. Predicting, what will happen or what we will learn. Questioning, after reading, ask the questions for others to answer. And actually what will be the first step would be summarizing. Tell what you read about. When it comes to the clarifying, with speaking with the phonics, you have to think about the words. When you come to a word you don't know, students are taught to look for the largest chunks that they do know, syllables, prefixes, suffixes, root words, and try to say the word. They look at the letters and think about the sounds that are associated with that word to try to sound out the word. And then they reread the sentence to see if it actually made sense with the word that they decoded. The last step would be responding and reflecting. Students do one or more of the following. They can either make a written response after discussing their reflections, complete graphic organizers, reflect on the strategies that they have used, and discuss and share what they have done in class, both in small group and individually. And in the higher levels of 7 to 8, there are homework activities that go along with this program.
An entire lesson accompanying all 5 components or steps is meant to be 40 to 45 minutes long with a group of 5 to 7 children over an 18-week period. The program provides lesson plans, formats, and templates, and student data sheets. This program can also be adapted to meet the needs of special education students. Soar to Success is a reading intervention program that includes instruction in phonics, fluency, and vocabulary, but mainly focuses on the comprehensions part, and is meant to be used in addition to a core reading and language arts program. It is not a total reading curriculum. For example, it does not provide instruction in process writing, spelling, study skills, etc. The Soar to Success program was derived from Project Success and developed by Dr. J. David Cooper and Dr. David Chard.